Hey everybody, it's Seven Sage, and welcome to my newest Let's Play, which is going to be Grandia, which is a classic RPG for the PlayStation 1. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen this game before. I'm sure you've seen different people play it. I'm sure you've seen different playthroughs, and so that's why I tried to do something a little bit different here. Welcome to Grandia Redux. It doesn't say anything on the title, but I think everything here should be ramped up. We'll talk more on that later. Welcome to Grandia Redux. So like I said, things are going to be a little bit more difficult. So for those of you that are veterans of the game, you will still have a good time during this playthrough. It's going to be very different. It's going to be challenging. And then for those of you that are new to the game, don't worry. I'll take care of the challenging stuff. You'll still get the story and the basic premise. We'll go over it all together.
I guess I must have dozed off. I had that dream again. The bastards, they're hounding me. Mullen, where are we now?
It's only been a half an hour since you asked last. You look tired, General Ball.
I keep telling you, Mullen, when there are no soldiers around, you should call me father.
Excuse me, but Lieutenant Lean is still here.
It's just like you to answer like that. But you know that Lean is a very special part of our military plans. Aren't you, Lean? The third excavation of the Salt Ruins is almost finished. I'm counting on you too. Mullen, Lean.
We've assigned an elite battalion of our forces to this excavation. I'm sure that we'll hear good news.
The current time is 13:40 hours. Now passing through Parm airspace. Our ETA is 15:30 hours.
Lean, open the viewports for General Ball.
Yes, Colonel Mullen.
So hopefully you're already kind of getting a feel for the environment of this game. Now obviously it's not going to be all cutscenes and stuff like this the whole time. We'll get lots of battle and talking and all that good stuff in. But I kind of wanted to just stay quiet for a lot of those parts just to kind of get the ambiance and the atmosphere that is Grandia. Because this game is very serious. There's some very dark themes, but it's also very silly and light. And there's so many great things. There was an HD collection just released on the Nintendo Switch, which I do intend to buy as well, but I decided to do Redux on the channel specifically because I feel like an older RPG like this, yes, the HD aspect and having a remake like that is really cool, but I think that having a harder version that can challenge somebody like myself who's played the game a million times and challenge any veterans that are watching as well, while also keeping it kind of fresh for both sides, both beginners and veterans, I think that this will be very fun to play together. So whether you're new or a veteran to this should be fun. Now, this is my first time playing this patch of this game, which is Redux, and as I said, it's going to be quite a trip. But now we're going to explore a little bit more of Grandia's silly side, as you can tell, with this purple-haired little girl running around with a bow on her head, something like that. She's clearly looking for something, but who knows what it is.
Hey, you! This'll teach you, you punk!
Oh!
Oh, Justin! Not you again! You just don't learn trashing my shed again!
I didn't trash it. Why won't you listen to me? I'm staking my pride as a man and my soul as an adventurer on this treasure hunt.
Shut up! There's no treasure in all that junk! Now you've completely trashed it. Anyway, don't ever hunt for treasure in my shed again. You hear me, boy?
Ouch. That awful man, he never ever understands.
Justin! Justin, you okay? That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, Sue, did you see that? Don't worry. A punch like that, nothing to it. For a first-rate adventurer, it comes with the territory.
Right. So how'd it go? Did you find anything in the shed?
Nah, nothing at all. It really was all junk. Must have guessed wrong. But Sue, what about you?
Of course I found something. Ta-da! Here it is, the legendary armor. I found it all by myself. Oh yeah, Puppy helped too. Here you go, Justin, the legendary armor.
Great,
Dirty
Sue.
apron.
That's the first one. That leaves the Shield of Light, the Warrior's Helmet, and the Spirit Sword.
Don't forget, we gotta get him by sundown or we'll lose. Yuck, I don't want to marry that awful god. You know, it's really your fault, Justin. You're the one that took Gons up on his dare. You'd better take responsibility.
Okay, I know. Come on, let's go show this to Gons.
Puppy, let's go too.
So yeah, that's clearly not a bow on her head. It's a small animal named Puffy, which actually Puffy's one of my favorite
We
characters
found it,
of all time.
Gons.
He's so cute.
The first treasure.
So as you can tell, we are two little kids that are... Oop, wrong button. Hold on, sorry. I just want to know how to auto run. Let's go into our menu real quick before anything else, because we're gonna need to fix that. Status. No, I want settings. Where are settings at? Do we have that here? Here we go. Camera. Oh, I might just have to actually hold the button down all the time. Like the old days. Fine, so be it. If it isn't Justin, taking your sweet time, aren't you? First-rated judge. Adventurer. Smenturers. Oh, first-rated adventurer, smenturer. I was like, what is that word? The end of the world was found, and there's no use for adventurers. You're way behind the times. There's no end of the world. Huh? You don't even know that. You're a first-rate adventurer. There's no way you're gonna find the 4 treasures before sundown. This duel is as good as won. As you promised, starting tomorrow, Susan, my gang, I, Gons, will take her as my bride. No way, Gons. You got plenty of time here before Sunday. Hey, Gons, looky here. Shows him the dirty apron. Huh. Found the legendary armor. How about that? Don't get big-headed just because you found the legendary armor. That's all you found so far. I reckon I can give this third-rate adventurer a clue to hidden treasures. You listening? So yeah, as you can tell, we are 2 little kids, Justin and Sue, and we're in a competition with Gons, who apparently is guarding the bridge, and we want to get by, but we have to find the 4 legendary treasures that he hid around, which are honestly just regular-ass items, but it's fine. Where's the Warrior's Helmet? The Warrior's Helmet is a place where you always hear the sound of running water. The sound of running water. And Shield of Light. The Shield of Light. It's in a place where you always hear seagulls squawking. Seagulls squawking? Why don't you just give up, Justin? Then Sue will become Gons' bride, right? They'll live happily ever after. Stop that, Goose. I don't want to be Gons' bride. Listen close, Justin. And the 4 treasures are hidden in North Park, and you'll never be able to find them off at sundown. If you don't fix that too soon, none of the girls will like you, Kuzuru. So as you can tell, this game is full of personality, but it's also full of a very innovative battle system that we'll get into later that I'm very excited to show you guys, and I'm very excited for the Redux version. We're playing hide and seek. Say, Justin, are you playing hide and seek with Gons too? Huh? Why would you say that? I'm having a duel with Gons. We're not playing hide and seek. That's so... Well, why did Gons climb down in the canal? He's sneaking around doing something. I thought it was hide and seek. In the canal, huh? Yep, right over here is... Say, Justin, you think this pot could be the Warrior's Helmet? Yeah, I think you're right. This could be the Warrior's Helmet. Nice, we got the battered pot that is the Warrior's Helmet, so we might as well go show that to Gons. Rub it in his face. It only took us like 30 seconds to find his next one. What's wrong, Justin? You give up looking for the 4 treasures already? Look at this before you say that, Gons. Oh, you found the Warrior's Helmet too. The 2 remaining hidden treasures are the Sword of Light and the Spirit... Wait, the Shield of Light? And the Spirit Sword. Find the shield first. Where you always hear seagulls squawking. Well, it's actually over by the port. Which you probably don't know where the port is yet, but I do, so let's just go there immediately. Well, I kind of don't, but I do. I'll recognize it when we get there, okay? We're going to explore farm a little bit on accident, because I can't remember. Once it's these trees, once you see these row of trees, you just go. Port to farm. That's where we want to go. Hello, Parm Porch. Hey, you kids, passengers only beyond this point. Come on, go home. Aw, come on, I just want to look for something. Can't I come in for a little bit? No, we can't. But the thing that we're looking for is actually right here. Could this pot be the Shield of Light? Hey, you know what? It does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. We got the pot lid. Nice. Oh, is that pot lid yours? Did you bring it from the kitchen of Lily's Seagull restaurant? It's sort of dirty to be Lily's. No, this isn't Mom's. So Lily is Justin's mom. Interesting. I am fondering. Ship, I love you. I'm wandering here. Did you lose something? I was just thinking of a line. Set my girl's heart on fire. Finally gonna propose to her. Gonna win her heart on a romantic night at the harbor. Is he now? Well, that sounds interesting. Good luck with that. We're gonna find the 4 legendary treasures here in Parm. We'll see how that works out for us, because that can be very difficult. Let's go show Gauntz that we got the shield, too, because screw you, Gauntz, honestly. Oh, no, I'm busted. It's Justin! Who the hell is he? Was that Tense who just ran away? Too bad he's Gauntz's little brother. Otherwise, he's pretty cute. You think so? I guess he's just a lot better than Gauntz. Oh, so he must be Gauntz's little brother. He seemed pretty nervous to see us. It's him again. I better run. Run! What's up with Tense? What do you think, Justin? Yeah, that's very interesting. Seems like he's hiding a secret of some sort. Now, what did you find? Show me. Here's the Shield of Light. You found the Shield of Light, too. Guess you got 3 of the 4 treasures. But don't let it get to your head. You won't find the last one. The Spirit Sword. So easy, Justin. Spirit Sword? Piece of cake. Then I win, Gauntz. But we didn't see anything like a sword anywhere. How could it be Gauntz? Listen close, Justin. The Spirit Sword is in the treasure chest in my house. But it's locked, so you can't open it. Here's the catch. Where do you think the key is? The key to the treasure chest? I see something like that. Hey, Justin, I bet it's simple for an adventurer to open a treasure chest, right? You can't do it. Don't go around saying you're an adventurer. Deal? Okay, well, now at least we know exactly where it is, but we gotta find a key to that chest. I wonder if Tense knows anything about it. What do I do? What do I do? What's wrong, Tense? Why are you crying? I'll tell you, but will you promise not to tell Gauntz? I can't if you don't tell me. Oh no, Gauntz is gonna kill me! Somebody help me! Am I supposed to say that I was gonna tell Gauntz? Oh no, don't tell Gauntz that I lost the key to his treasure chest! Oh, shoot. Come on, stop crying. We'll help you look for it. Right, Justin? Yeah, I guess we have no choice. It must be somewhere over here. As you can see, we're crawling on our hands and knees. We'll find it around... Oh! Found it! Hey, that's it! I'm so glad you found it! Thanks, Justin and Sue. Well, what do you know? Tense can be sweet. I'll never forget this, Justin. Wait, I'll definitely remember until the day after, till tomorrow. Look at you, you were bawling like a baby, and now you're back to your usual tense. Big Brother Gauntz told me not to give this key to you, Justin, but, you know, I'll give it to you anyway. If I can't be indebted to anyone, I'm not going to be a man. But Justin, you tell him that you took it from me by force, okay? Otherwise, Gauntz will beat me up. The treasure chest holding the Spirit Sword is at my house. Come along, Justin and Sue. Alright, well, let's go to their house and get the Spirit Sword. And hold circle to run there. Whoa. I want to say that he ends up standing outside of their house. Yeah, he does. This is their house, right? Or wrong. Wrong. Apparently. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is their house. I was very lost, and I apologize about it. Hello? Alright, finally. Now we get to open the chest. Puffy's excited, too. Here goes. Nice. Spirit sword. Wooden sword. God. Listen, Justin. Running around and playing is good and fun, but don't hurt yourself. Okay, thanks, ma'am. Well, she seemed nice. Now, here's the thing is, we can actually equip some of the things. So let's go ahead, because we can talk about some basic things. We have our items, obviously. Now, the interesting thing about this game is that each character can only hold a certain amount of items, so it's not like an unlimited item pool like it was in Breath of Fire. Each character has, I think it's 12 item slots, and you have to kind of manage that. They can't use anything that's not in their item pool, so keep that in mind. Equipment, there is different types of weapons. There's the wooden sword, the wooden pole. Now, weapons and stuff are more important than just their basic stats. We'll get more into that later because that probably sounds weird. Right now we'll leave the wood pole on Justin, and I'll explain that more later. But as you can see, we have shields, armors, helmets. So like the apron, it's not good. Iron pot, it's not good. Pot lid, it's about the same. We have some sneakers and a badge worn by Dad. Now you can tell that we have attack, defense, act, and move. Act and move are two different types of stats. We'll kind of go over that more once we see the battle system itself. But I kind of wanted to show that, and here's what Sue is chilling with. Then we have magic. Nobody has access to magic right now, but that will be very important later. And for you veterans, you probably are realizing that the MP levels are way higher than usual. Welcome to Redux. Then we have moves. As you can see, so here's a little bit, as you can tell, like Justin can equip swords, maces, and axes, and depending on those levels, he will learn certain skills, and then he gets certain stats with them too. So that will be very important coming up, but we'll kind of talk about that more later. Sue is sitting with just maces and bows, and then she will learn skills as well. So I just kind of want to show that off, and then we can look at their full status if you wanted to do that, but I kind of felt like that it's overwhelming because I wanted to go to the menu as well. So we can equip some stuff. We're not going to at this moment, so let's go show Gaunt's everything that we got, because honestly, Gaunt's, screw you. We found all 4 of the treasures, and there, oh, this is not the right port. There's nothing you can do about it. At this point, Gaunt's, you straight up lose. This is the way to the port. I still, to this day, always get a little confused at Parm. Oh. What do you keep pulling pranks all the time? Are you listening, Gaunt's? Look at that, Sue. Greg is telling Gaunt's off. Good. What a jump. We told Gaunt's to stop rocking the bridge. He really is stupid. It was Gaunt's who stacked those boxes on the bridge, so let's just act casual and walk by. Yeah, I mean, we really weren't involved, so we should be able to just sneak right behind him. Huh? Wait a second, Justin. Weren't you two playing together with Gaunt's too? Surely you jest. There's no way to be caught dead playing with Gaunt's. That's right, Greg, sir. We just happened to be passing by, right, Puffy? Poof, poof. Of course you wouldn't. There's no way that I, Gaunt's, would be caught playing with Justin. Me and Justin are having a duel. What's the meaning of this, Justin? Busted. Make a break for it, Sue. I have access to the other half of Farm. And our home, which is this restaurant, Lily's Kitchen. We made it, but he didn't have to get that mad, right, Sue? It's just that they're all regular things you do are bad. That's why no one believes you. This is our mom back here.
Hey, Justin! Ouch!
That usually hits Justin, but he's gone for some reason.
What did I do?
Must be the patch.
How many times
Sorry
do I
about
have
that.
to tell you? No dirty shoes in the kitchen.
Even so, you don't have
Oh,
to
he's
hit me
broken?
with your tray.
Don't talk back to me. You know the rules of Seagull Restaurant. Always keep the kitchen clean. Come on, I have work to do. Out you go. My little troublemaker. You could at least help if you're going to be in the kitchen.
Hello, Aunt Lily. If you keep whacking Justin's head, he's gonna get stupid.
Don't worry, Sue. Justin's brain can't get any worse than it already is.
Mom, I'm hurt. How could you say such things about your only darling son?
Well, why don't you just be good so I don't have to, Justin?
I've been getting in trouble all day today.
So yeah, as you can tell, since we're doing Redux, there's gonna be a couple small little glitches. I don't think it should interfere with the actual storytelling, but getting in trouble, Justin. Now, what were you doing today? Listen, Justin, I won't get mad, so tell me the truth. Yeah, you will. Even if I tell you the truth, you still get mad all the time. Don't give me that. Have you really ever really told me the truth? Come on now, tell me straight. What exactly were you doing today? I wasn't doing anything. Ask Sue. Even I can't get into mischief every day, right? Is that right, Sue? That's right, Aunt Lily. Justin didn't do anything bad today. You gotta believe me. Really? Yeah, well, it wasn't nearly as bad as he was the day before yesterday. I thought so. Didn't I tell you to tell the truth? I just can't believe this kid. You listening? I don't know what you did, but don't get into mischief that gets other people angry. Come, let's have dinner. I tried out a new dish. Why don't you join us, Sue? But is it okay to eat here every day? Didn't I tell you before you can eat here whenever you want. Both of you, come upstairs. So yeah, here's something that is exclusive to Grandia, at least that I've seen, is they have like cute little dinner scenes throughout the game, and so you get to talk to your party and everything. It's really cool. Today, the curator of the museum came to have lunch here. Funny, he always brings a sack lunch. Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you something. He wants you to go over to the museum tomorrow. He said he wants to return something that you left with him. Hope it's not some of that junk again. I've been running so much, I'm starving. That was a real adventure, huh? But you know, my ancestors all had much greater adventures. Look at their pictures on the wall. Justin, is that your dad, the one on the end? Sure is. Someday I'll put my own picture along with the rest, right next to Dad's picture. Can I try guessing what you left with the curator? Was it the spirit stone from your dad? Your dad was not the kind of man to lie, but that being a spirit stone. But you know, when I first met him, he always wore it around his neck. It really was special to him. Wow, you tell me about how you and Justin's dad first met, please? We first met on board a ship a night with no moon or waves. It was a quiet night. Oh, did you hear that, Justin? It was a quiet night on the sea. How romantic. But suddenly pirates appear and took over your dad's ship in a wink of an eye. Oh, a terrifying turn of events. Come on, what happened then? The leader of the band of pirates got a look at the spirit stone that your dad wore around his neck. This pirate drew his sword and said, "Give me that stone!" But your dad obstinately refused. Wow, that's just like Dad. What happened then? Struck by the courage of your dad, the pirate leader decided to give up being a pirate on the spot. The pirate that attacked Dad what was he like? Maybe a strong man of the sea type? Not at all. The pirate was a girl just your age. A beauty named Lily the Skull. I've heard that name before. Lily. Ah, Lily, that's you, Mom. You finally noticed. I was pretty young then. I did a lot of things I regret. Yeah, she was the pirate. Wow, Aunt Lily, so you aren't just a beautiful lady who's good at cooking, huh? When I grow up, I want to be just like you. Never knew you were a pirate, but it makes me admire you more. It's embarrassing, so don't go telling all the neighbors, okay? That's pretty much all they know anyway. Huh? Do you want to eat more? Nah, I'm full. I can't eat anymore. Thanks for telling us about your pirate life. Say, Justin, we're going to see the curator tomorrow, right? Don't forget. Oh, how could we forget, Sue? Good morning, Justin. Are you ready to go? Now, something you want to do in here is all throughout Justin's rooms, there's stuff you can grab. Poison antidote right there. Waste not, want not. Oh yeah, there's money there. It doesn't tell you what money, how much you got, but we got some money. This game is very silly. There's a lot of dialogue to cover with this game, and some of this I'm kind of skipping at the beginning because some of the sillier dialogue is not as important or potent. What is it, Justin? I'm busy, so don't bother me, or do you want to help out here? So we can save. Let's give our first save of the game. Now, the save files are notorious for taking forever to load in Grandia. That's just how it is. Nice. Chilling in the Seagull restaurant, but let's go visit the curator and see what he is all about. Now, to get to the curators, because they don't really tell you around here, it's actually just this. Oh no, I think this is the train station. This is the ticket gate. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. I just lied to you, my bad. Where we want to go is... Where the frick is it? There's the shop. That place is cool and useful later. That's not what we want right now. I don't know why I can't find the curator's place. Do you have to go under the tracks to get there? Go. Oh, yep, you do. This is the place with the face door. Welcome to the Great General Ball Museum, dedicated to the advancement of national archaeology. Wait, it's Justin and Sue. Welcome. Have you come to talk to the curator? Yeah. We have. Where is he? Is he in here? Oh, he's not in his office. Weird. Maybe he's over here. In the exhibit hall. Hello. Hi, Mr. Curator. Hello, Mr. Curator. Oh, you came all just right at the right time. Look, Justin. It's a new Icarian statue. I just finished its restoration. Wow. It's a statue of an Icarian? I've never seen this type. Yes, well, I checked with Carlisle. It seems that it was found at the Dom Ruins in the new continent, Alencia. Wow, the Dom Ruins, eh? The biggest ruins on the new continent of Alencia. I'd like to go. I bet you would. Bet you would. Yes. It's what you look for that makes you a man, Justin. According to the Angelo myths told in Parm, Icarians use the power of spirit stones to create a dream world. Stories are told of floating cities and ship that travels to the stars. Steam engines that run forever. The spirit sanctuary frozen in time. Great immemorial priests who never age. Are you two finished yet? Sorry, Sue. We'll be through in a minute. Okay, but just a minute. After all, I am a very understanding woman, right? Yet, if we consider those utopian fantasies apart from myths, these Icarians must have been thought of as kings who possess great power. Archaeologically, there must be is certain. Archaeologically, these kings must have created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Aw, that's not very interesting. Archaeology has no romance. Sorry about that. I like dreaming stories myself. Justin, I guess you get bored with ancient myths becomes research. That's right. I can't quite get in the mood today. It must have all been true, all right? That's right, Justin. I cannot prove that it's not all true. Oh no, I must forgot. It's about so-called spirit stone left by your dad. So you examined it for me. I bet it was real. I can't tell if it's real or fake. To begin with, the spirit stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis of the stone, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. Harder than diamond? Really? Till I think of another way to analyze it, I'll give it back. Well, we got our spirit stone back. Nice. If you like, why don't you try analyzing it, Justin? I'll give you some hints. When you are finished looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Yeah, the statue is pretty cool. Mysteries of the ancient civilization, Justin and the adventurer will solve them soon. As you can tell, we are an aspiring adventurer. Let's take a look at the statue. The legendary Icarian statue discovered at the Dom Ruins. I can picture that. Justin, I'm amazed you knew that the Dom Ruins are the largest ruins on the new continent of Alencia. Of course I knew an adventurer needs to know a lot of things, but you know, it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Alencia is waiting me with mountains of exciting things. Just look. Someday I'll find the Angelo that no one else has been able to discover. Shit. What are you doing, Justin? Poof. No, just calm down. The only thing to do is fix it. Come on, Sue, help me. No way, it won't work. We should just be honest and apologize. I can't do that. You saw how happy the curator looked when he restored his statue. I can't tell him. I remember what it looked like. Let's see if he remembers what it looked like. Oh. You sure that's right? I think it looks a little different. Maybe, but it's about 70% right, don't you think? On a test, that's a passing grade, right? That's not the point, Justin. Well, let's go talk to the curator now that we're done looking and fixing this statue. Oh, here it is. I was keeping it in my pocket so I would always be ready to give it to you and see your smiling face. Mr. Curator, you're getting senile in your old age. You never are the last for words. Anyways, I just heard a large crash. Did something happen? What do we do, Sue? Think we should tell him the truth? Maybe you figure it out. I don't know what to do. Come on, say something or he'll know something's wrong. We should probably just come clean, be honest. Haha, Justin, you are a joker. broke the sack. I just finished repairing. My poor heart couldn't take it. Putting aside the jokes, I have something good for you. Cool, what is it? My present to you is this. Letter of introduction. The Garlisle forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Wow, really? Thank you, Mr. Curator. Isn't this great, Justin? You kept saying that you wanted to go to the Salt Ruins. Puff puff. I'm just happy to see your faces. Show this letter of introduction, and the army will let you visit. Justin, you go find for yourself if the Spirit Zone is real or not. Alright, well, sick. We got a letter of introduction to go explore the Salt Ruins, because apparently that's where the Garlisle forces are investigating, which kind of goes with what we saw at the beginning of this episode. Whew, we made it. Think we got away clean? Ah! The Akarian statue, I just finished fixing it! Uh-oh, we're in deep stuff now. What do? Think we go back and apologize straight out? Maybe the Curator will forgive us. Who was it? Who did this? Now I have to work day and night to fix it all over again. Nope, no way. If we go back now, we'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. You're right. I feel bad about the Curator, but let's come back and apologize later. And we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Grandia Redux. So we haven't really gotten into any of the battles or anything this episode. We'll actually do that right at the beginning of the next episode. This is more of the story jam-packed beginning episode. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure to smash that like button to show your support for this series. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already to see more content like this. Make sure to hit that bell notification so you are getting all the new stuff, seeing all my streams and all that good stuff. I have a link to the Discord down in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next episode.